What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my city here, and we have lots to talk about in this one. Lots going on. So one of the main things I want to show you is that we've got to deal with our roads. And it shows basically where the traffic jams up. It's either red or yellow, or there's just not a lot of traffic. And basically what I found is that if it turns red, you got to act on it really quickly, because as you can see with these red bubbles here, the building's actually been abandoned because of the traffic jam. So there's actually nobody living there. So what I'm going to have to do with those is actually just demolish the building, which will put me back a little ways. There's even one in the skyline. So after I demolish these buildings, oops, don't want to get rid of that one. After I demolish these buildings, I'm going to have to fix that traffic jam as soon as possible. And the good thing is it's a smaller road. Actually, it's sort of self-corrected because of those buildings, so I'm not going to deal with that quite yet. But it does kind of suck that the buildings are a little, or I guess that they're gone now, and the skyline's a little worse than it used to be, but it is coming along. It's looking pretty nice. Yeah, so another important feature that's been unlocked is the global trade headquarters. And this is something that I think could be very effective if used properly. So what I'm thinking, and someone can tell me if there's a better way to do this, but it does take a long time to produce things like materials and just resources and stuff like that. So what I've been seeing is you get kind of 800, 900 coins for upgrading a house. And say I need just a chair to upgrade this one. If I can buy a chair at the HQ, if it comes up, and this would take a lot of waiting and you'd have to act quickly if you saw it, but if a chair came up there and I bought the chair from the neighbor city and used it to build that, actually, even though I'd have to spend money to get the chair, if it's less than what I'm building, I'm actually gaining money on that. So that could be an effective time-saving way to build the city faster. The only problem is you'd have to watch this screen and refresh it a lot. See, they have 5 nails right there, and it's only 400. So I'm going to go try to get that quickly. And sometimes I might just grab materials like nails and hammers and such things if they're pretty cheap, because I know I'm going to need them down the road anyway. And so we can see other people's cities, and this guy's, it's pretty nice looking city there. You can actually even access the HQ from their city, so you don't have to go back to your city and then check it out from your HQ. You can stay here. Saves you a little bit of time because of the screen loading when you go back. Oh, my icon's in the way. There we go. See, you save time because it takes a little bit to load. But we're back here in my city, and I'm actually going to move one of these houses into the skyline and all that, just so I can keep my concentration here for first. And also, his icon's always in the way. Also, there's this event that's going on where I guess I upgrade buildings and I get these rewards. So I got 3,000 coins on that first one, and this time I got, looks like 3 gold keys. So take advantage of it, events if you can. There's also this, but you have to pay a bunch of cash to get that stuff. And I would like 40,000, but obviously I don't have that much cash, and I'm not going to spend real money on this game, at least not at this point, because I can't afford to. So we're going to Oh, the other thing I want to mention, my coins, my simoleons are pretty high right now, 28,000. I'm trying to get that up to, I think it's 36. Yeah, to build the police precinct because that's coming around next level. And I'm assuming it's kind of like the fire station where they have a zone they have to cover. So I might end up having to move some things around, but if I can get the police precinct built, that would be very helpful. Cover a lot of ground. And the more I can get these bigger precincts and stations that cover a lot, the bigger flexibility it gives me to maybe being able to just expand the skyline in this weird area where I built it, this zigzag row, and maybe make that look better. Yeah, but for now, I'm gonna probably just be checking out the HQ, try to get some materials and build up a little bit. And I'll come back to you guys once I have enough to build that police precinct. But as always, thanks for watching this video. Leave a comment if you have any ideas for how I can make my city better, and we'll see you next time.